Hi, my name is Kush, and I'm discussing Christopher Columbus with my friends Uma and Varun, and I'm going to be asking them a bunch of questions. My first question to you guys is, what do you think of Christopher Columbus and how he treated the Indians?
All right. Hi, I'm Varun. So Christopher Columbus isn't like somebody that I really look up to that much. He was a good navigator, and he had the right hunch to go west to try and go to the parts of the old world where he wanted to go. But it's still what he did was wrong to the indigenous people that lived here. He really brutalized them. It was the first use of um, what you'd call biological warfare when his people gave the Native Americans of the area infected blankets for them to sleep in, and that wiped out like a huge chunk of their population. So it was kind of messed up, and he had a bad history with them. So I think while it's okay to kind of look up to what he did in terms of discovering the New World, I don't think we should dedicate a holiday to him, thereby erasing all the bad things he did as well.
And Uma?
Yeah, my name is Uma. And I feel like Christopher Columbus was like glamorized for all the wrong reasons. Like, sure, he was a good explorer and all, but what he did, if you ask any single Indian person, Native American person living in America today, if they like him, it's all been the same answer. Because he was a terrible person to these people. And he does not deserve to have a holiday or receive the recognition that he did worldwide for what he did. He was like a good explorer, I guess, but he's not a good person. I don't think he deserves to be glamorized.
Okay, my second question is, why do you guys feel like we dedicated an entire day to him, whereas we can easily find someone else that has been better for the overall humanity?
Well, from a historical standpoint, it kind of makes sense because what his real terrible things that he did to the Indians really came out later. And from a perspective that he was one of the first people to actually truly discover the New World. Before him, there were other people that had discovered it as well as after, but he was really the one that brought it to the attention of the old world. So it makes sense. But going back, it might make more sense to credit somebody else with it or find a better person.
I think that it definitely have to do with monetary reasons. I'm sure after he found the new India, whatever he called it, right? He was definitely reimbursed in a pretty large way. I think he uses reimbursement to his satisfaction by paying off higher people back in his home country, which definitely earned him some prestigious right to be remembered.
Okay, thank you guys for your short interviews.